The Sabbath day was ending in a village by the sea. The uttered benediction touched the people tenderly as they rose to face the sunset in the glowing lighted west, and then hastened to their dwellings for God's blessed boon of rest. But they looked across the waters, and a storm was raging there. A wild spirit moved above them, the wild spirit of the air. And it lashed and shook and tore them till they thundered, groaned, and boomed. And alas, for any vessel in their yawning gulfs entombed. Very anxious were the people on that rocky coast of Wales, lest the dawns of coming morrows should be telling awful tales, when the sea had spent its passions and should cast upon the shore bits of wreck and swollen victims as it had done heretofore. But with the rough winds blowing round her, a brave woman strained her eyes, and she saw along the billows a large vessel fall and rise. But it did not need a prophet to tell what the end must be, for no ship could ride in safety near that shore on such a sea. Then the pitying people hurried from their homes and thronged the beach, oh, for the power to cross the waters and the perishing to reach. Helpless hands were wrung for sorrow, tender hearts grew cold with dread, but that ship, urged by the tempest, to that fatal rock shore sped. Oh, she is parted in the middle. Oh, the half of her goes down. God have mercy. Is heaven far to seek for those who drowned? And lo, when next the white shocked faces looked with terror on the sea, only one last clinging figure on the spar was seen to be. And nearer the trembling watchers came the wreck tossed by the wave, and the man still clung and floated, though no power on earth could save. Could we send him a short message? Here's a trumpet, shout away. And it was the preacher's hand that took it, but he wondered what to say. Any memory of his sermon? Firstly, secondly, ah no, for there was but one thing to utter in this awful hour of woe, and so he shouted through the trumpet, "Look to Jesus! Look to Jesus, can you hear?" And then came back the answer, o'er those waters loud and clear, "Why, he is singing, Jesus, lover of my soul." The winds brought back the echo, while the nearer waters roll. Ah, strange indeed it was to hear him, till the storms of life are past, singing bravely o'er those waters, "Oh, receive my soul at last." And he could have no other refuge. "Hangs my helpless soul on thee, leave, ah, leave me not." And the singer dropped at last into the sea. Then the watchers, looking homeward, through their eyes with tears made dim, said, "He passed to be with Jesus," in the singing of that hymn.